The spotlight hit Darren Brown, his eyes gleaming with mischief. "Ladies and gentlemen," he purred into the microphone, "tonight we delve into the fascinating, often baffling world of the human mind, and who better to explore its depths with than two titans of British television?" A ripple of nervous laughter spread through the audience. From the wings, Fiona Bruce, elegant in a power suit, and Jeremy Clarkson, looking like he'd reluctantly swapped his tweed for something vaguely presentable, emerged, blinking. "Fiona, Jeremy," Darren greeted them with a disarming smile. "Welcome to the theatre of the absurd. I mean the theatre of the mind." Clarkson grunted. "Absurd is right. I'd rather be reviewing a Lamborghini." Now, Jeremy," Fiona chided, her voice laced with BBC professionalism. "Let's see what Darren has in store for us." Darren held up a sealed envelope. "Inside this envelope is a word, a simple, everyday word. My challenge is to read your minds and reveal that word." He gestured to Fiona. "Fiona, I want you to think of anything, absolutely anything, that comes to mind." Fiona closed her eyes, brow furrowed in concentration. Darren watched her intently, a theatrical frown etched on his face. He then turned to Clarkson, who was examining his fingernails with profound disinterest. "Jeremy, your turn. Imagine you're driving anywhere, any car." Clarkson's eyes lit up. "A Ferrari Enzo, tearing down the Amalfi Coast, naturally." Darren snapped his fingers. "Excellent. Now, the moment of truth." He dramatically ripped open the envelope. Inside, written in bold letters, was the word road. The audience gasped. Fiona looked genuinely impressed. Clarkson, however, remained unimpressed. "Road? Really? That's it? I could have guessed that, especially after thinking about a Ferrari." "Ah, but Jeremy," Darren countered, his voice dripping with mock sincerity. "The brilliance lies in the ambiguity. Fiona, you were thinking of—" Fiona hesitated. "Well, I was thinking about the road to Mandalay. Kipling, you know." Darren beamed. "Precisely. The road of literature, the road of automotive passion. A perfect confluence of the conscious and subconscious mind." He winked at the audience. The truth, of course, was far less mystical. He'd simply Googled Fiona Bruce and Jeremy Clarkson beforehand. The algorithm had done the rest. He'd been banking on Clarkson's predictable obsession with cars and Fiona's association with the Antiques Roadshow. As the applause thundered, Darren bowed, a silent promise flickering in his eyes. Never underestimate the power of a well-placed internet search and a healthy dose of theatrical flair. After all, in the world of mind reading, the only real magic was knowing your audience and knowing how to use Google.